What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode on Polly Vegan Kitchen. Now, I apologize visually. This is probably not really pleasing to watch because I'm in my car and it looks kind of ghetto. Like literally, I have my phone rubber banded to my rear view mirror. This is what we do to get these recipes out to you guys. So today's recipe is mac and cheese. Now, before we proceed, I have linked down below in the description box a mac and cheese recipe that we already have here on our channel, which I want to say is actually the goal in principle for us polyvegan ladies, to be as plant-based, to be as nut-based, and to be as natural as possible with our ingredients and our recipes and our dishes. But today's mac and cheese, as we are in the theme of Thanksgiving, we're probably going to go a couple more weeks with a couple more Thanksgiving vegan recipes. But today's mac and cheese is really more for the transitional plant-based vegan person who's in the journey, in the process of switching over, and they still have like the residue of the taste of the real thing lingering around. It's literally a fam fave. We absolutely love this recipe. It's so good. And believe it or not, a lot of the cheeses, if not all of them, they really behave in your cooking like the real cheese. They melt. They're ooey gooey. I mean, all of it. The trick is finding the right brand that tastes just like the real thing and also doesn't give you like that weird aftertaste. And also, I'm going to link that down below in the description box. We have a vegan starter pack that I've put together of different brands that I've tried over the years. And I'm giving you in that starter pack my top faves that mimics, looks, and tastes and almost really feel like the real thing. And that is a perfect starter pack for those of you transitioning over into the plant-based lifestyle. Anyways, I am rambling and I am excited. I'm ready to give you guys this recipe of my veganized mac and cheese. Let's dive into it. Before I give you guys the ingredients of this wonderful recipe, I just want to say, just like one ingredient makes a huge difference in a dish, one simple change in our mentality to set ourselves up for the day is important. Most of the time we wake up thinking, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, gotta. And when we have that mentality, it actually strips the importance of the tasks ahead of us and strips the joy that we gain from doing things that we're supposed to, not just for our survival, but for our own good and for the good of our families. I heard someone say, all you got to do is just change that statement from I gotta to I get to. And when you do that, you're applying gratitude as the motivation and the intention behind doing what you're supposed to be doing for the day. Now, after boiling by following the instructions on your elbow macaroni package, you are going to drain the water and then throw it right back into the same pot. The stove is still going, and you're going to add butter and mocha mix. The measurements are going to be in the description box below. Then you're just going to mix this until the butter is melted, and as soon as it's melted, you're ready to add your cheese. Now, I use 3 different cheeses for this recipe. The first is Chao Original Creamy, which I've only seen sold as sandwich sliced cheese. So the best thing to do is just throw it in a food processor and it crumbles it up and it makes it easier to mix into your mac and cheese. The other 2 are by Follow Your Heart, cheddar cheese, and shredded Parmesan. When everything has thoroughly melted into a mac and cheese ooey gooey mixture, you're just going to top it again with some more parm and throw it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. And here are the results. Gooey, cheesy, flavorful, delicious creamy mac and cheese. Now, it probably looks a little dry because I had to do a whole photo shoot before he could taste it, but let's see what he thinks.
That's really good.
Period. And that's how we do it here on Polly Vegan Kitchen. So bomb, another satisfied customer. We are so glad you watched this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel and follow us on all social media platforms. And remember, no matter where you are in your journey, there's always room for you at our table right here on Polly Vegan Kitchen.